Content Manager on Demand on Cloud provides fast access to information whether stored in the cloud or on-premise, dramatically improving account management productivity and customer self-service. In this recording, a monthly statement has been received and reviewed by the customer. An issue has been identified and customer service has been contacted. The customer service representative, working directly with the client, resolves and documents the issue, and then, based on premium fluctuations, identifies coverage changes that would benefit the customer. We begin with the customer, Carolyn Thomas, who has both personal auto insurance and a commercial policy for a small food service business. She is enrolled in paperless billing and has just received a cancellation notice for her auto insurance. Carolyn opens the email and sees that links have been provided for both of her policies. She clicks on the link to review her auto policy. After verifying her credentials, Carolyn is automatically redirected to a page showing an overview of her auto insurance statement. She notices that her premium is larger than normal. She clicks on View Statement to look at the details. Carolyn is able to see a breakdown of her coverage and associated premiums. She sees that her statement shows no payment for the current month and a late fee applied to the premium for that missed payment. She knows this is a mistake because she had sent them a check for this premium. Carolyn clicks on Chat to open an IM session with a customer service representative in order to correct this error. As a customer service representative, Dave Adams is responsible for resolving customer issues in order to improve customer satisfaction, while also influencing the company's business results. Dave has gotten all the details he needs from Carolyn. After asking her to stay online, he opens up account management and searches client on-premise and cloud repositories for Carolyn Thomas using her policy number. The search quickly yields a list of statements for Carolyn's policy. Dave quickly sees the increased total due for the most recent statement. Dave opens Carolyn's statement to verify the details and confirms that payment was not received, and that her coverage will be canceled if the payment and late fee is not paid. To see where the problem could have occurred, Dave begins by doing a search for the transactions reports. These are computer-generated output of all transactions logged by the system. He opens up the most recent customer transactions report and selects Find All to see all transactions related to Carolyn Thomas. The search returns a list of transactions related to Carolyn's policies. From the transactions history, Dave notices that multiple payments were made on the most recent commercial policy and that one of the payment amounts matches her auto insurance premium. This payment should have been applied to her auto insurance rather than to her commercial policy. He also notes that while her auto premium has not changed, her commercial premium has had significant monthly fluctuations. Dave wants to confirm the scan check in question, so he opens up a search tab and looks for checks with Carolyn's bank account number. He opens the applicable image and sees that Carolyn's payment was received, but that the policy number was not listed on the check. It has been applied to Carolyn's commercial policy. Having identified the issue, Dave begins the resolution process by creating an annotation on her current auto statement. Dave opens the chat window and explains the error to Carolyn. He communicates that he'll correct the error, remove the late fee, and that her auto policy will not be canceled. Additionally, he offers to review the fluctuations in the premiums for her commercial policy. Carolyn accepts his offer. Dave returns to the transaction page and after further review determines that policy changes will save Carolyn money. Dave returns to the chat window and recommends Carolyn increase her baseline volume sales threshold. She accepts the offer, thanks him for his help, and ends the chat session. To update the corrections for Carolyn's auto policy payment and to increase the volume sales threshold for her commercial policy, Dave selects Carolyn's current auto statement and clicks on Send as Link. This opens up a new email window which he will send to the accounts department. In the email, Dave documents resolution of Carolyn's payment error and provides instructions for increasing the volume sales threshold for her commercial policy. All relevant documents are provided as links in the email. This keeps the content within the repository, reduces the overhead of sending attachments, and restricts access to only those with the correct permissions. In this recording, IBM Content Manager on Demand on Cloud has provided account management for the insurance industry. Customers have easy access to their statements online 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, while businesses can quickly capture, access, and manage their content either on-premise or in the cloud in order to provide efficient, superior, and secure customer service.